Well, the Justice Center has no position on abortion or assisted suicide as such, but we are vigorous and strong advocates for conscience rights. In the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, the very first freedom that is enumerated is the freedom of conscience and religion. Conscience is even ahead of religion, and conscience is that part of your mind or that part of your spirit or your being that tells you right from wrong. Someone could have a conscientious belief that it is wrong to kill an animal, and that belief need not be tied to any particular religion. It could be. There are some religions, I think Jainism in India. So it could be a religious belief, but for a lot of people, to kill an animal is a conscientious belief. So the Charter works to prevent governments from passing a law that forces people, requires people, pressures people into being involved in the killing of animals. So with abortion, and then more recently with the assisted suicide, there are many healthcare workers, including doctors and nurses, but also many more than that, who do not want to be involved in, do not want to participate in assisted suicide. And so over the years, the Justice Centre has submitted numerous briefs and submissions to parliamentary committees, to the College of Physicians and Surgeons. This also, by the way, extends to not being required to refer. And it's really interesting that the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario, they condemn unequivocally this barbaric practice known as female genital mutilation, sometimes also called female circumcision. But the college says that doctors cannot perform this medical procedure, nor can they refer, which is interesting. So a doctor cannot actually carry out this practice, but they also can't say, well, I won't do it, but I know somebody who does this procedure and I will give you her name and phone number. You can't do that. You cannot refer. And yet, the Ontario College, when it comes to assisted suicide, the college says, well, you don't have to, a doctor does not have to help a person to kill themselves. However, a doctor is still required to refer. So the doctor, he can't say, I'm not going to help you kill yourself, and I'm not going to refer you to somebody else. He can't do that.